Now more than ever, people are reinvesting their hard-earned money into one of their largest investments, their home. Creating a smart home with home automation and privacy controls can help you feel more comfortable in your space.
To talk about home automation, the first thing I want to tell you is what it's not. It's not an app on your phone. Yes, there is an app that controls everything, but your home should work in a natural function. It should be a modern technology home, but it should have kind of old-fashioned controls. You should be able to press a button on a wall and things should happen the way they kind of expect it to. I founded this company January 2nd, 1992. So we're a little greater than 30 years in business now. Early on, what I noticed is when working in a home and somebody wants something accomplished, every single subcontractor kind of went, well, that's that guy's job, right? And we really decided to be total home and take care of everything. So whether it's audio, video, networking, security, cameras, gates, window treatments, I mean, the list goes on and on the things we can do, but we decided to take care of all of them. So it was one company, one organization to deal with, and one unified solution. People lease cars, right? Why do they lease their car? Because they'd like a new one every couple of years, because the new ones are better, they do more, they have cool features that people want. People desire new features. At the same time, they don't want to deal with the updates, maintenance. They want it to be hassle-free, and they want to have a known amount that they spend. Really, home automation, the work starts, the real work starts once the system has been installed, because it's a working system, but it hasn't been customized and set up for the family or the people that are living in the house. And the idea of making it smart means that we need to know and understand how you live and how you use that home, so we can adapt the programming over time so it does what you want it to do when you want it to do, instead of you pressing more buttons to accomplish the same thing. We lease these systems so that we can give you full support moving on after the system's installed. We're basically taking support, customization, warranty, and rolling it all in one.
I've always really dreamed of having a smart home ever since college. Believe it or not, I actually studied embedded control in school, and this was years before the technology actually existed to automate your home. And so I was even thinking about going into this for a career, and then I went in a different direction. And when I finally decided to build my dream house, I knew I really wanted a smart home because of all the convenience, all the features, all the cool stuff that you could really do with a smart home. When I decided to automate my home, I knew that there was really two important things to look for, and one was the actual technology. But just as important as the actual technology, from my experience, both looking into home automation, but also in my career, I also know that the service provider that helps you install and configure your technology is pretty much just as important. So I really looked around for someone who understood the technology, but also was interested in my goals and what I actually wanted to get out of the technology. So I actually looked at about 5 different companies. And when I first met Keith and the team at Total Home, the thing that really impressed me was the fact that he sat down and with my wife and I, and he asked us what we wanted out of our house. And that was a really important thing for us.
It was funny. I think a lot of people say, I know what I want, I know what I want, I know what I want. And they've never owned a smart home. Our average customer has never had a smart home before. So it's hard for them to know what they want. So even if they say they know what they want, once we bring them into the showroom, it really either solidifies their ideas or modifies them or shows them things that they've never even considered. The other thing that's amazing is most of our customers are families. So it's wonderful to bring a couple in that are a team, that are working together on their home, and I'll show them 30 ideas. And one of the members of the family will like 10 of them, and the other one will like 10, and maybe 5 of them are in common. So that allows them to really have a dialogue of what's important to them.
If you'd like more information, visit their website, totalhome.tech, or watch this segment again at designingspaces.tv.